There is a new weekly update in GTA Online, including some new bonus money, discounts, and other things like this. So for the rest of this video, we will go through this event, and I will show you all of these things. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's dive into it. To kick this event week off, it will be lasting until January 21st, with the 22nd being the refresh date. In terms of some new things with this event week, we have a new adversary mode called Mansion Raid. This does sound really cool, and alongside this, if you do win one of these matches of the Mansion Raid, you will receive $200,000 within 72 hours. So probably worth just playing one time or two times until you win a match. But just remember, if you guys play solo the majority of the time, you might not even want to do this. I would still say it's probably worth trying, especially with it being a new thing and that cash reward. After this, we then move over to the weekly challenge. If you complete one business battle, you will receive $100,000. I believe business battles will only spawn if you guys have up to 3 players in your lobby. So before even trying to do this and waiting around in a session, you might want to switch to a public session if anything, and wait for a business battle to spawn. Next up, we now have the bonus money. There is a 4 times bonus on the business battles and the nightclub goods. At the time of this video, I don't really know if this is the Johan nightclub goods that you can request directly from the phone, or if it is just the business battles that you have to deliver to the nightclub. Honestly, I'm hoping it is both of these things. I think that would make the most sense. Obviously, using Johan on your phone has a 20-minute cooldown anyway, so I don't think a 4 times bonus is too bad. If it is the case, it should be hopefully really nice. There is then a double money bonus on the new Mansion Raid adversary mode, community race series, G's caches, and nightclub daily income. And based off all of these bonuses, I definitely think that the nightclub daily income is probably the best thing this week in terms of if you guys play solo a lot of the time. If you do not mind playing adversary modes, this Mansion Raid could potentially make you a ton of cash. Adversary modes in GTA Online usually pay out really well, depending on how many players you can get in this lobby. So yeah, for me at least, I think the Mansion Raids and the nightclub daily income will be your go-to options. Unfortunately, there is no business bonus, for example, like the MC ones. Your nightclub daily income is probably the closest thing we have got. So yeah, as long as you guys are keeping your nightclub popularity stocked, you should be able to make a ton of cash with this. To now move on to the discounts this week, we have a 40% off the nightclub properties, which also includes their upgrades and modifications. If you are yet to get any nightclub, it is highly recommended at least later on when you have the majority of the other businesses. This will also be a great chance to upgrade your nightclub, well worth the investment. There is then a 30% off all of these vehicles. In my opinion, the best vehicle here is the Omnis EGT. If you guys have never used this before, essentially it is an electric vehicle, but it can have access to the Armani tech upgrades, including the armor plating. And for some reason in GTA Online, electric vehicles with the armor plating will tank a load of rockets and explosives. I also think the Omnis EGT looks incredible. Well worth it if you guys have enough cash for it. There is also the Vigero ZX, another really nice looking car, and of course it can have access to the HSW upgrades. But yeah, overall the Omnis EGT is my pick. I also like the Taipan as well. The last discounts are at the gun van. You can find a 50% off the railgun and a 40% off for GTA Plus members on the stun gun. We now move on to the weekly money methods. The new FIP priority file is the Project Breakaway file. You can also complete these bonus challenges to make some additional cash. I don't think this file is too bad, probably my second or third favorite. It should not take you too long to set up, and it is relatively easy to complete. There is also the new salvage yard robberies, the cargo ship robbery for the Pegasi Zaruso, the Duggan robbery for the Mammoth Patriot Mil-Spec, and the McTurdy robbery for the Albany Cavalcade XL. Always worth doing the salvage yard robberies as usual, making around $1 million. Moving on from this, we then have some free cars. The first one is inside the casino for the Lucky Wheel podium. This will be the Impaler LX. Probably worth spinning the Lucky Wheel to get this. The second free vehicle is the LS Car Meet Prize Ride, which in my opinion is the best free car this week. It is the Grotti Itali GTO. If you want to get this one for free, you want to place top 2 in the LS Car Meet series 4 days in a row. So not too bad for this type of car. If you have never used the Itali GTO and you do manage to get this one for free, I think that you will be genuinely surprised at how good this one is. The top speed is roughly around 128 miles per hour. Obviously it can go faster than this depending where you drive it, but the traction of the GTO is genuinely incredible. We now have some test track vehicles, starting things off with Simeon's Auto Shop. You can find all of these ones on screen. Some pretty nice options. I think the Rapid GT is probably the best one there. Also remember, you can go ahead and test drive them before you buy them. At the Luxury Autos dealership, we have the GT750 and the Sentinel XS4. 2 new cars with the DLC, so nice to see them on display. You can get a better look at them at least. Unfortunately, you will not be able to test drive them, which is a feature that I never really understood from Rockstar. Usually the Luxury Autos dealership has the best cars for the most part, and the fact we cannot even test drive them is always quite annoying. But nevertheless, Nonetheless, the final test track vehicles are inside the LS car meet, where you can find all of these ones on screen. And just like Simeon's Auto Shop, this is a place where you can go ahead and test drive them, which I always encourage that you do. The final thing in this event week is, of course, our time trials. The new premium race is called Waiwang Park, the standard time trial is called Storm Drain, and the HSW time trial is North Chumash to Palomino Highlands. Always worth doing time trials whenever you guys get the chance. So in total, to go over this event week again, I really don't know what I think about this in total. It is really nice to see some new things, at least in terms of the Mansion Raid adversary mode. I know I said new things, but this is only one new thing. We are still expecting the odd jobs to come out sometime this month, and of course we still have a few drip fed vehicles from the DLC. I'm kind of surprised not to see a drip fed vehicle in this event week. I believe that Rockstar will be waiting or trying to push this as far as they can, because just remember, with GTA Plus, the Pifter Australia is available for them right now, and that will be coming out in about a month's time, or roughly around 3 weeks later, for everyone. I have got a strange feeling that Rockstar might wait until that month is over, release that car for everyone, and then after that start releasing some more drip fed vehicles, or potentially even do the same thing that they have done with GTA Plus and slowly release it like that. That will be kind of annoying. It's more of an extended drip fed system if they do that, and it will probably encourage more people to get GTA Plus. In terms of the best bonus this week, I just think I have to say that the Nightclub Daily Income is my favourite. I rarely play adversary modes at all, so at least there is something positive to look at there in terms of solo players, or if you don't like playing with other players. I also think that the free Italy GTO, if you guys decide to get that, is well worth it. But yeah, I'm really intrigued to hear what you guys think about this event. Make sure to leave a comment and let me know. And yeah, if you guys went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in any way, shape or form, leave a like on this video. I always do appreciate it. And if you are new to the channel and like what you see, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.